Hey guys, welcome to another one of my videos. Today I am going through my empties for the last 2 months, I guess technically. I haven't really done an update on my monthly empties since like January, I think it was. So yeah, it's been a minute, but I haven't been using things up like I was for a while there. Kind of kicked back on the using of makeup products a little bit. Just in general, considering my regular Monday through Friday job now. So I also have some hair products, some shampoos and conditioners that I use that I finished up, some high-end ones, and I also have some candles that I'm going to show you guys. So I know nobody probably cares, but I use up candles on a regular basis, and I use up like the expensive candles, so I'm including them. Alright, I have my makeup products in here. Everything else is on my table because it was kind of too big to fit in here. I used up all the products in this Patchology breakout box. It came with pimple dots, it came with whitehead dots, and it also came with some nose strips. Took me a while to use up all of it, but I finally used up all of it. We've got a Batiste dry shampoo in the original scent. I have a floral scent in this one. The blush, or whatever I think is what it's called, the blush scent. I have a small size of the blush that I'm using right now. I also have a large size that I bought a little while ago, so I love this dry shampoo. Same thing for my setting spray, the Urban Decay All Nighter. I have used this up so many times. I plan to keep using it up. I don't know. I haven't really heard of another setting spray that really caught my attention. I don't know. I know everybody talks about the Morphe setting spray because it's got the continuous mister, but I don't need a continuous mister. Then I'm going to really douse my face. I already doused it with this. Yeah, everything that I'm mentioning in this video right here, I used up over the course of the last few months. As I said, I had not filmed one of these videos since like January, I'm pretty sure it was. So this has totally been collective. I also went through another one of these Maybelline Fit Me Loose setting powders. This is in the shade 5, which is the lightest one. I have another one of these that I'm actually using right now. I like this. My thing with loose powders is I tend to go through it like incredibly fast. Any loose powder in general, it doesn't, not just this one, but any loose powder I go through really fast. So I have a hard time wanting to spend high-end prices on loose setting powder when this one's drugstore price and I go through it enough. So yeah, I like this one. I used up one of these Burt's Bees cleansing wipes. This is the one for sensitive skin. The not one for sensitive skin burned my eyes, so that's why I've used this one. And that lovely noise in the background is my dog chewing on a bone. It is bright and early in the morning. I'm filming this before I go to work, so things are a little different for us here, but Lucy is still chewing on a bone and interrupting my video, so that's not any different. Okay, one of the last 2 makeup products is L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Setting Powder. This is not an actual empty, and I need to be specific about that. This is not an empty, but the last time I went to use this, it was so annoying to try and get any product on anything. Yeah, there is such a pan on this. Like, I have used this up so much. I hope it's focusing in the camera. It took me getting creative to try and get this to focus with my lighting, so you're welcome. But yeah, I have a lot of pan showing on this. Yeah, the last time I tried to use this, after it's sitting for a while, I was like, wow, this is irritating AF, because I have a brand new one of these in my Beckups collection, so I don't know why I'm getting irritated by using this one. So I decided, when that happened, I was like, I'm just getting rid of this one. This is going to be considered an empty because I'm done with it. Kind of the same thing happened for my last makeup product. It's the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation. I really love this foundation. This is in the lightest, second to lightest shade, 405. Yeah, this is not the lightest shade, but it's the second to lightest shade. This is the one that I originally purchased off of Ulta online when it first released online before it was even available in stores. I really like this one. Not sure how well that's picking up in camera, but it's not empty. It is not empty, but the pump doesn't reach into here, okay, so it's down below here, and the pump doesn't reach into what's left on here, okay, and this is dumb. This has pissed me off on more than one occasion, so this was another one where I was like, I'm done with it. I'm done getting pissed off at it because I have a new one of these. So if we look, I have tried so many times to get this top off, and watch. It just spins, and I can't pull it. It doesn't. All that pulls off is this. I cannot get this. I literally sat and screwed with this for so long a few times, and I was like, oh my god, I am gonna scream. I was getting so mad. I was like, what? I don't know if this is supposed to not come off, but if it's supposed to not come off, how am I supposed to get all the rest of the foundation out of this bottle? I was so mad. I'm pretty sure I broke the component, but it's dumb that it doesn't come off. Just saying. Alright, that was all my makeup empties for the last couple months. So now I'm going to cover the Prestige hair care that I used up for the last couple months. It's nothing exciting or fun or anything at all. I mean, but I spent high-end prices on these, so I'm including these in my video. Sorry, guys. I've got 2 of the same scents in this Philosophy shampoo, body wash, whatever, multi-use thing. It's in the Snow Angel scent. It was from the holidays. I loved this. I had this. This is actually the second and the third one of these that I've used up. I've used up one of these before. I got these on a very good deal at Christmas time and right before Christmas time. That was why, and I liked the smell of it so much, so I ended up buying a bunch of them. But they're all gone now. I don't have any more of these, so y'all don't have to see any of those in my empties anymore. And the other thing I used up isn't a conditioner technically. It's a detangling solution, actually, technically. But it's the Matrix Biolage Hydrosource detangling solution, like I said. This was in the big liter bottle. I had the pump on top, but that's why I took it off, because I'm keeping the pump. I liked this. Probably not going to repurchase it. I'm not going to repurchase the shampoos either. So like I said, I use up candles pretty regularly. I burn them all the time. Like, all the time. Okay, well, I guess I can't say all the time because I don't have a candle burning 24/7. But I do have a candle burning in my room back here where I sit pretty much. This is where I spend like my free time at my table here. So, well, not all of my free time, but when I'm back here, I always light my candle. I just like the ambiance of lighting a candle. I'm just into it. And I like Bath & Body Works candles and Kohl's candles, the 3-wick candles. Pretty much any 3-wick candles I like. I have found some from Walmart. They're really cheap. They're only like $3. They don't last super long, but they burn wholly the way these ones do. So I used up 2 Bath & Body Works candles this time around for this video. I was gonna say this month, but it wasn't this month. It's been way longer than a month. Way longer. First one is called Ocean Driftwood. This one smells so good. My boyfriend helped me pick this one out. We actually picked this one out because he thought it smelled so good. It still smells good. The notes on it are beachside oak, sea washed mahogany, and ocean lavender. So definitely a dude kind of a candle. But it smells good, so. And I've also got this Aromatherapy Bath & Body Works candle. I don't know the specific retail price on this, but I low-key got this for $5 at my local flea market. This lady had a whole bunch of candles on her table, and I was just kind of not interested in them, and then I saw this one, and I was like, you know, I think that's a Bath & Body Works. And when I looked at it, yeah, it's definitely, it says Bath & Body Works on the bottom. And yeah, she only wanted $5 for it. Brand new, never burned. So I was like, deal. It's the Stress Relief. It's eucalyptus and spearmint. It's supposed to have natural essential oils in it. And the last 3 candles I have to talk about this time are all Kohl's candles. So it says happiness and cheer on the actual container here, but I don't think you can see it because it's kind of clear and kind of weird. Just the way of it, yeah. But it says happiness and cheer. I've actually burned, this is the second one of these, I believe. Second or third. I think it's only the second, but I've burned multiple of these. The fragrance notes on this one are sparkling citrus, vanilla, and warm cedar. This one was one that was released out more in the wintertime season. A lot of the other ones that I burned were more of like summertime, springtime season scents. This one was definitely, it says, you know, merry and bright on the bottom. It was definitely for Christmas season, but I loved the way this one smelled. Enough that I bought multiple of it, so. But this is the last one of this that I own, so no more of this one either. And this honey ginger was also another one that I burned 2 of. Like, this is my second one that I burned of. This one smells wonderful. I'm such a big fan of honey in general. I love honey, so honey ginger, I was like, ooh, this smells great. The notes on this one are orange, honey, and ginger, so, you know, very self-explanatory with a name, but I love this one. Again, I don't have another one of these in the backup, so last one of this one. And my last candle empty for today is this one in Blue Hawaiian. This is my most recent used up candle. The fragrance notes on this one are pineapple juice, maraschino cherry, and coconut cream. I'm not much of a coconut person, but this was very subtle with the coconut scent, so totally like this one. So that was my collective haul that I have for you guys today for the last couple of months. I really wanted to get this video filmed right now. We are in the first couple of weeks of April, which I know it's still a little bit early, but I just kind of wanted, I mean, I'm probably not making any sense to you guys, but I'm moving in the beginning of May, so I kind of want to have shit that I'm collecting down to a minimum. Like, empty products I want to just get rid of and not move them from house to house. So that was why I wanted to get this filmed and out of the way, so that way I can just work on getting the rest of shit moved, packed up and stuff. Plus, I'm going to film a declutter for my makeup collection, so I hope my dog chewing on her bone hasn't been too annoying this whole time. Can I see that? Let's show him what you're chewing on. This has been what she's been chewing on the whole time. She's not impressed with me taking her bone away, but she's a good dog, so she lets me do it, but she also will go right back to chewing on it. I hope everybody enjoyed my collective empties video. I almost wasn't going to film this. I don't know, I was like, I don't know if anybody even cares about this stuff, but you know what? I do, so I'm gonna do it. Whatever. Alright, I need to get my ass moving and actually get to work, so I hope it doesn't rain today. It's supposed to rain all day. It's supposed to rain all week for the next, like, week. Literally, it's supposed to rain, like, really hard for the next week, so I really hope that doesn't happen, but at least it's not snow. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope everybody has a great day. We'll see you next time.